In this episode, we are trying out another unique flavored Lay's that I got from ThaiSnax, and they are going to be a chef's signature baked cheese with tamarind paste. For those of you tuning in for the first time and for our return viewers, I'm Yun. At NoshFinder, we are here to bring you unique snacks from around the world, break down those flavor profiles, and stay to the end because I give this snack a NoshFinder rating to determine whether you should try it or not. Tamarind is a tree bearing edible fruit that is indigenous to tropical Africa. It reached Southeast Asia likely through human transportation and cultivation several thousand years ago. Today, India is actually the largest producer of tamarind. The consumption of tamarind is widespread due to its central role in the cuisines of the Indian subcontinent, Southeast Asia, the Americas, especially Mexico. Tamarind tree produces brown pod-like fruits that contain a sweet, tangy pulp, which is used in cuisines around the world. Tamarind paste has many culinary uses, including a flavoring of chutneys, curries, and the traditional syrup drinks around the world. Tamarind pulp is a key ingredient in flavoring curries and rice in South Indian cuisine. In the Philippines, the whole fruit is used as an ingredient in one of their traditional dishes to add a unique sour taste. Tamarind paste tastes very sour with a somewhat citrusy taste. It does have notes of smoke and caramel as well, making for a complex flavor profile. The texture is thick, sticky, and resembles molasses. Along with tamarind, we actually have a baked cheese flavor, which is a little odd in terms of what cheese flavor profile is. So when the cheese envelops the actual dish itself, it actually creates a nice caramelly, nutty, salty type of notes. In addition to, I guess, this tamarind sweetness, it's gonna produce something pretty interesting in terms of flavor combinations. I have a lot of faith in Lay's Thailand. I think they have a lot of amazing flavors, super unique. So let's dig into these chips and see how they taste. So I have this bag of Lay's chips, and I love this type of blue. It actually has a very poppy type of blue, and it actually has that dish that we were just talking about. It looks like there's cheese and also some meat on top, and also some spices and some herbs. So we'll see what these chips taste like, but I get a little bit of a hint what this is supposed to be like. So let's open it up. All right, so when I actually look at the chip, it has some seasonings on top, and it's your classic Lay's crispy, flaky chip. And when I smell it, don't really smell cheese, don't really smell tamarind, but what I do smell is a little bit of shrimp flavor. So if you ever had those little tiny shrimp little stick snacks, that's exactly what this smells like. It's very shrimpy. Let's just taste it and see how it tastes. Ooh, very complex. Lay's Thailand always has these complex flavors. It's sweet and sour, and it has a bit of a kick at the end as well with the spice. And it has a little bit of the shrimp flavors as well. I'm not really tasting much cheese though. I think if the packaging, it says cheese, definitely is missing that cheese flavor, but lots of great layers of like the tamarind with the sweet and sour notes, saltiness, and also some of the nice seafood sweetness also to balance the whole entire chip out. So really flavorful. Love the little kick at the end. I love the texture of the chip. It's like a classic Lay's chip, and it's nice and crispy, and it just holds a lot of the flavors really well, but not really getting the cheese out of it. So not exactly as noted on the packaging with the cheese flavor. So with that, I would give this snack a NoshFinder rating of a very strong 4 out of 5. If you are looking to try out something to tickle your taste buds or just basically challenge your palate, check out all my videos on NoshFinder and join me next time on the next NoshFinder as I try another unique snack from around the world. If you want to check me out on the daily, follow me on Instagram at NoshFinder.